counter so that you all could show up and put debris on it.
I have done a King Frip video.
Easy for you to say.
So it is your turn to demonstrate what you have learned from my coaching.
I haven't learned anything from your coaching.
Go ahead,
so I'm good.
Go ahead and pop that lid right off right there.
I don't want to.
Oh yeah, pop it off.
I don't want to.
Pop it off. I really want to see how you use those vice grips. So
you can do it.
That's your daughter's car. Be careful.
It's my car now. That's bullshit.
That's what I said. It's his daughter's car.
Fuck it. It's like a cooking show. Fripping with Lyle.
How the hell do you do this? I don't even remember. I don't remember. Okay, I'm just gonna take shit apart. It's gonna be fun. I don't even have the fucking wheel wrench. Where's Coach's fancy tools?
Do what I taught you.
I wasn't paying attention.
Don't fuck this up. This is my car.
I'm totally gonna fuck this up. Are you kidding me?
Why did I agree to have Lyle King Frip my car?
Idiot.
I just want to see what he's doing so far.
Dismantling,
sir. So you could have left the tires on, but that's okay.
These look like things I should take off.
So now there's a hinge pin that you have to take off, and you can slide that whole mechanism right out.
A hinge pin. Ooh, it'd love me a good hinge pin.
Right, yeah, down on the bottom. Flip it till you can see the front. Flip it till you can see the front. Nope, the front, not the bottom. The front. There's a Kingpin. See the hinge pin?
No. What am I looking for here?
There's a Kingpin, or there's a hinge pin.
A hinge pin on where?
Can I see it for just
Please.
a second? Just a second.
Please,
here?
dear God, show me what you're talking
see
about.
That right there? What is that? Is that a little Phillips screw? Is that a
Barely.
little Phillips screw? That's almost like that's a hinge pin.
Almost.
Like so?
I can barely fucking see it.
Just saying hinge pin, you seem like you know the location. You do still see it, right? Why are you looking down there?
Where are the fucking screws at?
Okay. Hinge pin. You see, I pointed to it right there.
I was just nodding as if I was pretending I saw what you were pointing at.
So what is that right there?
I'm distracted by your manicured hands. Like
there are two hinge pins. There's one right there, and there's one right there.
Sure.
Do you see it?
No.
How much have you had to drink, for fuck's sake?
Not enough. Oh, look, those little screws in there.
Because I don't
fine.
see a spring in there anymore.
Nope, it's gone. Now we gotta get this stupid fucking thing off. I'm just gonna use these. This is not what I invited you pricks over for.
I want you to. maybe somebody can forward this to the powers that be, so Kyle can finally get that raise.
That's not what they pay me for. It's fine.
It's fine.
I think he needs another bag video.
I do need.
Jesus, don't. No, God.
I do need a little pit bag bingo in there.
Let's have a look here. We got Awesomatics parts. That should be in your Awesomatics box.
Dollar Hobbies?
Oh,
is that where you go now?
Yes, screw. Need that. We got front tires for the GT12. We've got the wing that I ripped off his US GT body. Can we use this? Hey, can we use this?
Of course. We can go full.
You know what this? Yeah, you know what this is, right?
Absolutely, I do. Why, Kyle? I mean, what are you doing? Just spinning this really fast so it works, or?
Yeah, it's great.
All right, so did you figure it out?
Sure. What am I doing?
Here, let's just do this. Let's do this right here, right
You're
here.
probably gonna adjust it.
Because,
Like so.
right? Now, where's your Dremel with the cutting wheel? I know you got one.
but I threw it away after I broke it.
This is the part where we die. So you can literally take that cutting wheel and put it into the notch and just cut. It will self-center into the notch and go.
Says you.
Did you cut it?
Is it done?
Fripped, maybe.
Okay, now that we've trimmed this and this is all trimmed off,
Seems fine.
Now we need to remove this from the top because the ball, your balls are no longer going to be in the top. They're going to be. All right.
Sorry.
So we're going to take this and we're going to pop this off. I just stuck it in there and popped it right out. You figure out which direction this is going to go, and this Kingpin will pop right up in there and make sure it's loose.
That's right.
Right?
It's loose enough for
Right?
Jesse.
And then you can take this ball and stick it right in your hole.
I'll tell you where to stick that ball.
Ready? And then you just pop it in there.
There it is.
See, just like that. And then you can literally take your spring, put it right back on here. You took this out and I have no idea why, but
Yeah, it was in the way. Should we take these plastic collars and put them back on or no?
no,
Okay.
they are not needed because what we're going to do now is we're going to take this thing and you can literally set this thing at this point. Had you have not taken apart half this car for no reason,
It was in the way.
this would go back on here like this, and maybe you can run the screws back in there. Do you know which ones they were?
No.
I'm going to assume it's the smaller ones. So
It's for Jesse. Safe assumption.
Fucked up.
Hut.
I cracked myself up.
So let's put this back on the car. I hope this is the right screw because I didn't take it apart.
I wasn't paying attention when I did, so it's not like I didn't either.
So it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay. And we put this back together, what never should have been taken apart to begin with.
Okay, says you. Got it.
So you need to orient your steering knuckle the right direction. Let's put this on here like so. Okay, so this is all pointed down. And at this point, you can insert that in there, line it up with your steering plate, and this will now fit into this hole and that hole while catching the spring in the front like so, just like so. And now you can run your hinge pin back through, and you've done a Kingpin Frip without ruining the entire world in the process. Oh, now we lost a spring.
I love the fact that you're doing this over the leftovers of the cocktails.
There is no better way to lose a part than inside of a drink that you have to drink to get to the bottom of to get to your part. And then you run your hinge pin back through, like so. And now you've got perfect Kingpin action. So, now that I've done that, you go and do the other side, buddy.
I'll take it out and you can put it back together.
When do you think we're going to get to race these cars?
I was ready to race, and then you're like, oh, we got to flip the midget's car. And I'm like, really?
Well, you're going to give him a car that with no Kingpins fripped?
Yeah.
All right.
Full speed, right?
Jesus Christ. Hot. Now turn it down a little bit. There you go. That way it's not like bucking out of your frickin' hand when you turn it.
It's like the guy with the wrench and the air gun.
I almost. Oh, don't.
Oh.
No.
You lose that, it's over.
Yeah, good enough.
Now, is it to feel the edges now? Because if it's bird, it will catch.
fine.
Jesus fucking Christ! What do you mean fine? Did you even feel it?
It's Jesse's car. It's fine.
It has to.
You're welcome.
It has to penetrate. So when it's going in, it has to. No bird, no catch. And I can't go. It's gotta. And cut.
Is that smooth enough for you to penetrate? Jesse, could you stop the GoPro and we got to put the video of whatever bullshit Mike just said back on the screen so I could figure out what it was we're supposed to do
So you
next.
can play it back.
I wasn't really listening.
You wasn't
No.
paying attention to a damn thing.
Can you hurry up?
Okay, now I'm offended. Can you hurry up?
We're running out of battery here, Lyle. We're 25 minutes in, buddy.
Get the thing with the thing with the.
Okay, now you're. Yep, that'll fly right on in there. Jesus Christ.
This is. So doing this for the camera and with an audience is so much worse than doing it alone at 3 in the morning.
Can you?
About the same effect, though.
So can I ask you a question before you continue tightening that down?
You gonna
Do you think you're missing something, and do you think your spring's in the wrong spot?
Nope, it's fine.
Okay. You want to get a close up of what he's tried to put together?
I'm gonna edit this out.
Now go ahead and zoom in on that.
I blame Awesomatics.
So if you get the spring on there, you can actually push it down in there a little bit, and it'll kind of seat itself a little bit.
Kind of maybe.
What do people think we fake this stuff? Like we're just this.
There's no
incompetent.
fake in this kind of retardation. This is live and in person.
Mostly nothing but nice to you, Mike. Mostly.
How's that feel now? That doesn't even look like it's in the fucking...
Missed it.
Christ almighty. I'm telling you, the hinge pin didn't even go in the fucking hole. I mean, it's almost like you've started over. What the hell is happening
It
there?
all fell apart. After I did it slightly wrong.
A few minutes later.
All right. Do you feel it actually tightening
Nope.
up, or...
I do not.
Fuck me running.
Okay, I'm good.
We'll be here all fucking night.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be here all night.
How
Can I,
about
Can I,
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a beer.
You see how that kind of just
I
sits
haven't
on there,
vacuumed
just like so? So I can take this right now, and because it's the inboard hole, I can put it right there. I seat it on the spring.
You keep going, Coach. I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, we'll see you when you're competent
We
again.
appreciate you.
Yep. Fucking unbelievable. It's just like being at the fucking track.
So, what are we doing?
We're fixing all of your
Huh?
fuck-ups.
What? I'm sorry?
So I now need to figure out how in the hell you managed to strip this already. Okay, let's try this again now that it is defuckified.
tedious.
So it wouldn't be tedious if it had just been done right the first time. But here's your Kingpin, right? Which, what the fuck have you done to this thing?
I fripped it.
This post needs to go down. This is for your spring-a-majigger in the front, but you need to make sure that this part is down. It's the only thing you need to pay attention to when you're putting it together. The only thing you need to pay attention to.
I've had a lot of distractions.
Okay, all right. And then what I do is I take this and I literally put it right down on top of the spring to hold the spring so the spring doesn't go spring. And then I take the Kingpin and I fit it down through the hole in the eyelet. And then I make sure that this post fits into the steering, like so. Then I can push this down. I can take this screw,
Right there?
which is your hinge pin,
This one?
and I can run it through,
Like so?
sort of, but without your finger, which is probably part of the problem you had. And then I tighten this down without stripping it. And it's almost like I can use that like it's supposed to be.
Almost.
On the first try.
Tighten it up a little more and hit it with some CA. It'll bind right up.
Okay, so I don't know where you took these screws from.
I don't either.
Wait, whose car is this? Is this your car?
Not anymore.
Okay, well we can just leave those parts out then.
No,
So-
no, well, it wouldn't matter anyway. Just take them out
What do
of
you mean it
Lyle.
wouldn't matter?
Just take them out of
anyway?
Lyle's car. It's fine.
So I think we're gonna put one on the top and on the bottom. These little guys. So he didn't put one on this side or that side. But do you see these two little guys right here?
Mm-hmm.
They go on the top and the bottom of the steering knuckle. There's only two. There needs to be four. So now, let's see how fast we can take this apart, apply those shims, put it back together. Pull this off of here, put one on top, put this on, and we're gonna put one on the bottom. Put this right here, put it inside the hole. We catch the steering knuckle, put that in there, it all tightens up, and it's almost like it was meant to be. Now, how's your front end feel, Jesse?
Well, I don't know. I'm missing two screws.
Supple.
Where did the screws go?
Oh, yeah.
Where do those two screws go?
Maybe at the bottom here.
Whose idea was it to let Lyle do the Kingpin switch?
Not mine.
Do it again.
Ready?
All right, do it again.
That'll be $300, please.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go racing. That will be $300.
Round one.
All right, driver's ready.
Test your might.
Marshall's ready.
Test your luck.
On the tone. In less than 5.
So much anticipation.
Fight. Fatality.
This fucking suck. I'm not starting.
I wanted the first corner.
Round two.
Oh. Player 4 has entered the race.
Okay, pull forward. We got to make the grid that's a little past the line.
It's my bad. I don't even know the car drives straight. Hold
My
on.
bad. My bad. Give him a lap.
Which one's steering? Hold on.
It's a round thing.
It's like Knight Rider. Every car. Every car.
My bad.
You gotta go
That's
back.
me. Oh, back it up?
You gotta go back.
My bad. That's me. Where am I at? Am I in the back? Where am I at? I don't even know if this thing drives straight. Let's just get it rolling. All right. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Somebody's in front of the line. Minus 10 laps. On the tone. Less than 5. Beep!
Fight.
Wow. Oh yeah, I got to turn my steering. I gotta turn my steering down. Somebody turn my steering down. You're on your own. I gotta turn my steering. This is way too much.
I think we're just gonna run until I can catch Jake. Never mind. I think we're done.
Final round.
Let's go.
Say
I just want to step on. I want to step on
Mike.
Kyle's toes.
Say go, Mike.
What?
Say go.
I don't think I was ready for that.
Derp.
Derp. On your mark, get set. Derp.
Oh,
yeah.
first little corner in that case.
You son of a bitch. Oh, inside. Woo! Got the inside. Oh, there's Jake again. God damn it.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
Ready?
Wow, how do you want to end this?
You missed it. You don't pay attention, man.
Squirrel.
You are like a child with ADD. You can't focus. That radio literally just went and you missed it.
That's what it feels like, Jesse, to be me. Good thing that I'm editing this. I'm gonna take all this shit out.
No, this is unedited going online. In fact, live streaming. YouTube right now. Live stream.
Please, it's turning.
It doesn't matter. It's cut.
Yeah, except that I'm shooting fucking sparks into my face.
Well, it's not that big a deal. You've taken more than that to the face. It's taken a lot to the face. Trust me, I've seen it. Now, all right. Driver's ready. On the tone. Somewhere around 5.
Thank you. Just need a wheel.
Bag of tools are
Like so.
There we go. Bag of tools. Y'all can eat a bag of
This
dicks.
is all filler. I'm lined up. I won't let you do that. What the? I've told us 5. What is going on right now? The cocksucker is going to slide into the
Well,
gazenta.
and a little godtam.
See,
The Horton Gore goes by the Wicker Bill.
no, there's
And-
a.
In there.
And the question is when does the queef
Does the queef
come back?
the queef always comes back if you work hard enough.
Okay.
Soft and short springs. What color?
So what?
I am both soft and short.
It's my street name. Soft and short. Would you like my anal grinder?
Jesus Christ. I'm trying to quit. He's not even paying attention. You're not even paying attention to what you're filming. You're on your phone. Probably looking up strap-ons, but let's. This is so awkward.
Coach, how many years you been coaching?
Not long enough.
Are you proud of the results so far?
Don't ask him that. That's
Oh
a loaded
yeah, you
question.
betcha.
Drink up.
Drink what up?
I don't know. There's just 2 cars in front, 2 cars in back. Go. Really? One car facing the wrong way, like a senile old man.
This is so bad.
Wait, Jake.
Jake, please don't, buddy. Jake, get away from my ass. Get away from my.
That's over here.
Beep.